is about a local music scene that you're a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a scene?
No, it's really cool. I think the thing that I like about it most is just that there is a scene. You know, it's defines such a surprisingly large number of bands and a large number of very good bands as well in such a relatively small area who all know each other, who are all just like supporting each other and trying to help each other out. Particularly from what I've learned over the last few years about like the London music scene and how sort of there's not so much of that there. I think it's very important that scenes like this are encouraged and like nurtured.
The song Keep It Real, which is a song that you're going to join us on, is about a local music scene that you're a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a scene?
See, this is really interesting because where I grew up and the first band I sort of started playing and everything, because I grew up in a town called Bedford, and it has a really close-knit music scene where everyone's really quite nasty to each other. It's all a bit backstabby, or everyone sort of talks about each other behind their backs. And 7 years ago when I moved to Kingston, I sort of got involved, like from the Fighting Cocks, I got involved with the music scene around here. And as time's gone on, the more we played, the people that we've met, it feels like a real community, and that, you know, means a lot to me now. I couldn't even imagine, like, from what I used to expect from going to gigs and everything, and everyone being so nasty to each other, coming down here and like having moved down here and living in this scene now, it, you know, it's really cool. It just means a lot now. I really enjoy being part of this community. So
the song Keep It Real, which we're working on today, is about a local music scene that you're definitely a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a music scene?
Oh, I don't know. I guess you just become a part of it. Once you're inside of something, you don't realise you're inside of it. And so, that's a very odd one. I've never really thought about what it feels to be a part of the local music scene. I'm just kind of there.
It's part of you?
Yeah.
It's just a part of you, right?
Yeah.
Just what does it feel like to have an arm?
Yeah, right, exactly, yeah.
Cool. The song Keep It Real, which you're about to join us singing on, is about a local music scene that you're a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a local music scene? Or a music scene in general?
No, absolutely. I think for me, it's great because I think we had a really good community going on 10 plus years ago. And it's something that I kind of, you know, in my mind, I thought I'd lost. And it's kind of come back again, you know, slowly but surely, which is amazing. It's good to know that if I want to do a gig, basically it's pretty much there. Do you know what I mean? Whether that's with BRD in the past, whether it's Cheats, and hopefully the new band. So yeah, amazing.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about the new band?
Okay, so the new band is basically 3 members of Beyond Rings All Out. It's called Revolution Summer. You're getting an exclusive right here because we haven't even done anything on Facebook yet. So, it's a guy called Russell Francis on bass, who I think actually played in your band for a little while, and Jimmy Betchley, who's in Trials Fire. He's a drummer. At the moment, it sounds like a mishmash between NoFX, Rise Against, a little bit strung out. We've got one 30-second hardcore song, which is just Russ just shouting, which is going to be cool. So yeah, just excited to be playing music again.
Awesome.
Man. Yeah,
I'm really excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Really am.
We don't care what the world says. We don't care what the world has to say. All we need is our friends. Our friends are all we need. We don't care what the world says. We don't care what the world has to say. All we need is our friends. Our friends are all we need.
The song Keep It Real, which you guys are going to join us on, is about a local music scene that you guys are definitely a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a scene?
It's really important to be part of any scene, especially a scene like this in Kingston, where the quality is so much better. When I was growing up, loads of kids would go to shows and play in shows and things, and you basically start practicing a month before your first show, write a couple of songs, do a few covers. It was all a bit sloppy and a bit of a mess, but we're part of a scene now of people that passionately care about it, and show up to shows. Everyone's great to one another. Everyone, lends gear around. Even it's just, bands come. What's special about the Kingston scene is bands from out of Kingston come, and someone breaks something, and the drummer breaks his pedal, and there's the drummer from the 3 other bands in the bill all stood there in front of the stage with their pedal waiting for someone to borrow it, and you think that doesn't happen everywhere. That's simple.
That's
but
pretty
it's special to me. It's very Kingston. You don't get it everywhere else.
That's cool. That's cool. Good answer, man.
It's incredible. Like when we were growing up, like these guys were in a band, like 10 years ago, something like that, called Bad Day.
And the rest.
And like there was this whole music scene going on over there, and then kind of like over the years, I kind of fell out of it. Not fall out. Like I kind of stopped going to gigs and stuff. And then just kind of being back involved, meeting everyone. You met so many great bands doing it. So
yeah, it's building up again, which is really nice because we had a few years out, like me and Peter anyway, and you as well, because we were in the same kind of scene originally. Had a few years out, and it's nice to see it. And we came back. We came back. Didn't know anyone, didn't know anything, and the Fighting Cocks actually was the first like legit gig we got.
Took a punt.
Yeah, really took a punt on us, and we had a really good show down here, and it kind of built up from there. So it means a lot. Actually, Kingston is our second home. It is our home, really.
We've met so many people through playing, friends like we'll know for years out of doing the band.
The song "Keep It Real," which is the song that you guys are going to sing on, is about a local music scene that you guys are a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a music scene?
It is a network of creative support and positivity that I feel very kind of proud to have any kind of part in, and it feels like it's like it's a support network because we all do music for different reasons, but ultimately it all comes down to kind of just really enjoying each other's music, each other's company, and using that kind of sort of, I don't know, unified interest to do some good. So, like, you guys do it at Peace Parties, and it's important, if we can all do that, then we can make some kind of difference, not just in a little kind of scene, but, like a lot more widespread, like you guys are doing.
The song "Keep It Real" is about a local music scene that you're a part of. What does it mean to you to be a part of a music scene?
Oh, it's massive. It's so important. I've met so many good friends just on the strength of going to shows and meeting people. Even just being in a band, that's just taking it to another level, really. It's you really meet some really cool guys, go on tour, have beers with. It's go and see them when you're not playing. It's brilliant. It's like a community,
You guys, I give you a round of applause. Give everyone a round of applause. Cool, that was fucking good. Thanks a lot, you guys. Thank you guys for coming. And thanks for being a part of this. It's you guys have always been awesome. You've all played like pizza parties and stuff, and it means a lot to us. And it's so cool having you guys on this record with us. And I hope you like it, because if you don't, there's nothing you can do about it.
Can you just edit my bit out, please?